Have you ever seen a goalkeeper attack a corner? It looks reckless, but sometimes chaos creates magic. When a team desperately needs a late goal, goalkeepers will occasionally abandon their post and charge into the box, risking an empty net in search of a dramatic equalizer or winner. Normally, goalkeepers stay back to protect the goal, so sending them forward is the ultimate last-ditch move. Tactically, it's all about creating chaos. Defensive set pieces are drilled to deal with outfield players. When a goalkeeper enters the box, he becomes an extra, unplanned variable. He's usually the tallest player on the pitch, physically dominant and impossible to ignore. Even if he doesn't win the header, his presence disrupts marking assignments, breaks defensive structure, and creates space for others. And sometimes it works. In the Champions League, Ivan Provedel scored a dramatic header from a corner for Lazio. Perfect timing, perfect instinct. Alisson famously did the same for Liverpool, keeping their Champions League hopes alive. Even José Mourinho has been seen waving his goalkeeper forward in stoppage time, betting everything on one final delivery. But the risk is obvious. The moment the ball is cleared, the goal is completely unguarded. If the delivery is poor, the opposition has a clear run at an open net. Goalkeepers aren't built for box-to-box recovery sprints. Once they're beaten, it's usually over. There are rare exceptions, like David Raya and Joe Hart, who managed to recover and stop the counterattack. But most of the time, the damage is done. Managers accept that risk knowingly, trading defensive security for one last chance at salvation. And we've seen it fail. Neuer and Emiliano Martínez have both gone up for corners, failed to score, couldn't recover in time, and watched their teams concede. Pure risk versus reward. Sending the goalkeeper forward is the final act of a dying match. It rarely succeeds, but when it does, it creates football immortality.